Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2021 Mazda Mazda 3 100-year anniversary in the color white. Let's take a look. So starting out underneath the hood, we have the Skyactiv G Turbo 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission with paddle shifter options, gets up to 250 horsepower and 320 pound-foot of torque. Up front, of course, we have LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and you'll find your parking sensors on either side here. As you move along to the sides, we have these beautiful black alloy wheels, and they have the 100-year 1920 to 2020 stamp on them. You'll also find the 100-year badge trim on the sides. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and cameras underneath, contributing to surround view camera effect. As you move back here, you'll find on your rear bumper to have more parking sensors along here. On the left-hand side, you'll find your Mazda 3 all-wheel drive badge, and on the right is that Skyactiv Turbo badge. If you look underneath of your logo, this is where you find the release for the hatch. Simply reach under there, press the button, and lift up. First thing you might notice back here is your interior cargo cover. This is fully adjustable whether you want to lay it down flat or fully remove it from the vehicle. You can do this by either releasing the little string attachments or taking it off of the pegs in the back. Having it in here does provide the assistance of either adding additional storage on top of it, or you can use it as it is, lifting up and going down, in order to protect the privacy of anything you have stored in the back here from any prying eyes. Your second row seating does have a 60-40 split on the right hand side here. This allows you to lay your seats down flat on either side, both at once or none at all, in order to extend cargo space forward, or of course leave them up for your rear passengers. We do have quite a large and deep trunk space throughout the back here, and if you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down. You'll find this little tab, lift that up, and everything you'll need will be stored right underneath. To close up your space here, reach up to the handle on the right hand side. There is also the locking button. Simply pull that down and you're good to go. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, we'll see that the upholstery is this beautiful red leatherette. It does have this slight texturing to the seats. Rear passengers have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders, which easily folds away to increase seating space. On the back of your front passenger seat, you'll find pouch storage available. And currently we have the red carpet mats throughout the unit. Inside the door, you have a little bit of storage spaces. Then moving forward, taking a look inside the driver's door, we see some of this really nice white leatherette with the white stitching and these metallic accent points that you'll see all throughout your cab space. Contrast really well with the black and the red. Other than that, automatic windows for front and back, child safety lock, side mirror controls, power lock system, and your Bose sound speaker system. Front seats are electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, memory seat controls, your sensors, then your parking sensors, traction control, and this is for those surround view cameras. Give that a press, and your infotainment will switch to the cameras. Give it another, switches angle, one more time, third angle option, and then back to its normal settings. Now let's hop in here and take a look at the steering wheel itself. It is this really nice black wrapped leather. On it, it has the options for your volume control, all of your radio source and scrolling, and hands-free communication. You also have the information controls for your dash here, which is customizable as well through your infotainment system. Right-hand side is where you have your adaptive cruise control settings, and up top, of course, we have those paddle shifters on either side. We also have the heads-up display here. If you look right here, you'll notice a little 0 that is projected. It is projected through this little black box down here. This way you're able to see your really important information without having to take your eyes off the road to look up and down. To the right of this is the infotainment display screen. This is controlled by the little controls down in the backside of your console space. Scrolls through everything. You have, of course, your information. This is where you access a lot of stuff, such as a built-in owner's manual and your travel Sirius XM, as well as fuel efficiency monitoring. Going back to home, we have the entertainment, which includes your audio listening. You do have AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an optional USB adapter. Underneath that, we skip to the navigation. You can scroll in and out here, and of course, put in whatever place you're trying to get to. Then, last of all, we have the general settings. You have a whole lot of options throughout this space, including your connectivity, safety, and sound. Then underneath all of this is where you have your climate control center. We have the dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync it up to have them work in unison. Just under this is the four ways. On either side is your defrost for front and rear windshield. Both the driver and front passenger have 3 variant levels for your front heated seats, and you have a heated leather steering wheel control. Push start ignition. Underneath this, you have that USB all the way on the right, and then tons of storage and cubby spaces. You have your gear shift, your sport mode option, parking brake, automatic hold, and then of course all of the things you need for your infotainment, as well as your volume controls on the right, and the little star control allows you to favorite different radio channels to access it quickly and easily. Behind that is your console space. You'll find additional chargers inside there. Then up overhead on your rearview mirror, we have these buttons. They have 1, 2, or 3 dots in them. Those are your garage door openers. Above that, you have overhead lighting controls. You have your sunglasses compartment. And then you also have the controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2021 Mazda Mazda3 100th year anniversary edition. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.